Oi, gente, estamos de volta aqui com mais um episódio de Baldur's Gate 3. E agora vamos ver a missão que está aqui do lado.
Much farther can I go? Very well.
Don't even know if he'll ever recover. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Oh, quem é o sujeito na cama?
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
Gostaria de falar com ele.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Eu achava que não passava de conselheiro.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
Good, sir.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Concordo. Um homem assim não pode ter poder.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistular. We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Mencionou Daniel. Quem é?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over ever since we found him.
Ele te escuta? Aquela música você já tinha ouvido antes? Vamos nessa.
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Verificou os objetos pessoais dele?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Vou ver o que consigo descobrir.
Thank you.
Vamos dar uma olhadinha nessa carta aqui. Cuidados da Torre do Lugar. Eu já li isso aí, depois vocês podem dar uma olhada. Só parar o vídeo aí e pausar. Eu já sei com que a gente tem que falar com o João. Ali daquele lado.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Há um homem na última luz. A maldição o deixou catatônico, mas ele sussurra coisas sobre um menino chamado Daniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Primeiro deixa eu pegar o El aqui. As Torres do Lugar. A Fadrique confirmou.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise.
Podemos confiar nela?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
Deve ter motivo para raptar o seu pai. O que será?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
As Torres da Lua, então. Não posso deixar absoluto para o Grão-Duque Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
I like how you think.
Where am I needed?
Subiu de novo aqui, deixa eu aumentar. Meu escudo flamejante. Seu confusão, escultor de carne, maragouro, uma bestial. Esse aqui a gente consegue uma magia, mas não gasta espaço de magia. Mas é tudo magia de level 1. E da polimorfia, acho que pode ser mais útil para nós. Eu queria saber como aumentar meus espaços de magia de bruxo. Se alguém sabe, conta aí nos comentários.
Can't give up now. It's up for discussion.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
Alguma sugestão?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Vou ver o que posso fazer.
I don't deserve you.
Moving in.
Vamos dar uma olhadinha aqui para ver se tem alguma poção.
Soldier. Hello. Yoink.
Pega a bebida que dá pra vender depois.
I pity you. Truly. On my way.
Tá suja. O que é isso? Tampa de panela. Agora sim. Se não quiser ler, é só pausar aí o vídeo, gente.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to... What does it look? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue manipular o garotinho. E os dados não estão comigo hoje.
Until she told...
Defender of the people.
Vamos tentar esse cara. Ele é melhor em manipulação.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she... What is it? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Tira esse aqui. Agora foi.
I mean... Maybe.
Você também sabe. Ah, esse aqui é facinho.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought...
Onward.
Uma chave em formato de torre.
Time for a chat.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue um desconto.
Cheeky.
Vamos lá.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next
É
blow might
essa
land.
mulher que tem que a gente precisa. Vender todas as coisas inúteis. Antigo. Dá mais um de destreza, então eu vou guardar. Por quanto que eu não tô usando isso? Agora vamos ver o que temos aqui. O cajado do poder. Umas poções. Umas porções mais fortes ainda. E eu quero comprar esse escudo aqui também. Caramba, vai ficar caro. Se vende isso. E esse aqui também. Ei, ficou caro. Vender a cervejinha do pessoal. Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguma coisa aqui para vender. Além desse aqui, não. Mais nada. É bastante coisa. O escudo a gente compra na próxima vez. Pronto, agora foi. Equilibrou a proposta. Vamos lá, descampo.
Take care now.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Depois eu arrumo e organizo isso aqui melhor. A propósito, também tem que fazer mais uma coisa que eu esqueci. Já estava esquecendo de fazer isso.
Hey, it's Shannon. Let's say hi.
Vamos arrumar o coração dela.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists.
Off the anvil into the forge.
Before you, well, two things. Good news and bad news.
O que você quer ouvir primeiro, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my God. It's really happening.
Hang on.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Vamos lá, deixa eu entregar o ferro.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Vamos dar um abraço nela.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Então vamos ter que dar jeito de evitar o inevitável.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Vamos lá falar com ela de novo.
This is the best day. The best day.
Estou preocupado com o que ele disse.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Não seria para sempre. Você poderia voltar só o bastante para encontrarmos alguma solução.
You heard Damon? There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Bem, cara, tudo bem. Vou deixar por isso por agora.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Good man.
Ótimo.
And just when will that be?
When I give the word, a moment sooner. You mean to reach moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
A bênção não vai nos proteger?
Isabel's blessing is a palliative, not a cure. Some shadows even her magic can't counter.
Vamos atrás do comboio. Vai na frente, eu vou
Splendid.
atrás.
I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
He'll need to. Cleric's magic can hold out the darkness. Keep steady. We're closing in.
Looks like they're lost to fight.
Os sobreviventes lá que a gente encontrou.
What's inside?
Não dá tempo pra gente ficar aqui agora. Vamos atrás do comboio.
Let's have a look.
Questão pessoal. falar com esse cara? Cadê aí?
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Vamos observar.
Stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Vamos finalizar as pistas agora.
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers! Drive them into the dark! Not let them take our life!
Merda. Pra cá. Merda.
No good.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Ok. Agora deixa eu ver.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Guard against the darkness.
Já consigo fazer com esse cara? Caramba.
For the absolute!
Pera. Queima.
You will die.
Ih, ficou bravo. É. Merda. Everything, deixa eu ver. Pulso faxo ou caído por 2 turnos. Vamos tentar deixar ele caído. Merda. Santuário de novo? Filho de uma. Não era possível. Merda.
This will help with the pain. Take your...
What now?
Ex textura!
Making my move.
Isso. Vamos mais esse.
Where do I go from here?
Ótimo. Tá morrendo. Ah, santuário. Se eu tentar correr pra lá, já tá com uma armadilha.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Agora é só pegar a lanterna.
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least, for every beast we slay.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Você é o combustível da lanterna? Como é que funciona?
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Poor thing. A life of torture. We should let her go. Shouldn't we?
Quem é você?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
Se eu te soltar, você me ajuda com as sombras?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Qual é esse mecanismo na base da lanterna?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Vamos soltar a Pixie.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Preciso atravessar as maldições das sombras. Pode me ajudar? Ah, quais são as opções para esse
Honey, I'll
perdida?
shake your world, that's for sure. Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Nada. Valeu, garoto.
Curious little thing.
Little wings, big mean mouth.
I can keep
Dá
going
aquele
a
descanso
little longer.
rápido. Que é aqui quem
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
precisa ser saqueado.
Hello. Moving it.
E aqui tem um baú pesado.
Sharp as ever. As one does.
E vamos tentar de novo. Prontinho.
2 steps at a time.
Agora vamos para a casa da cura, que é lá que provavelmente deve estar o que a gente procura para salvar aquele cara.
Finders keepers.
Aqui é a bênção da Pix. Uma parte de realização. O Zeresto tá aí. Vamos dar uma lida. Ok.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorn.
Seems we found the town toll house.
Impressive. I don't think even Baldur's Gates is so large.
Vamos pegar aqui a parte rápida. Agora para casa da cura.
the Masons Guild, judging from that symbol at our feet.
That explains the unfinished statues. The impaled skeletons, not so much.
Vamos lá.
Answer me, please.
É aquela garotinha Tiffany que a gente salvou da cobra.
You're... Twist 'em up.
Hey, that's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me.
Você não devia estar com seus pais, Arabelle?
That's who I'm looking for. Mom and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... When he... Well... There was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Pelo visto. Eu vou perguntar sobre a magia dela agora antes.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Eu vou procurar pelos pais delas. Eu vou dizer que vou procurar pelos pais
Thanks,
delas.
mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't...
Um minuto aí, gente. Ok, gente, desculpa, eu tive um problema aqui em casa, mas já resolvi. Agora eu vou pedir pra garota ficar no meu acampamento.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Bem, como eu estava vendo, já deu a nosso tempo de gravação, então eu vou ficando por aqui. Vejo vocês na próxima semana para mais um episódio de Baldur's Gate 3. Bye bye!